Hey, everybody, I'm Dan Plezak, and welcome to MLB The Show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cleveland Indians. Now to play Kyle Tucker. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. He's got to hurry. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Striding into the box. Young. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-2. Hit back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. This is line to left. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. At the plate now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Hanser Alberto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 the count. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Gavin Lux is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on his horse. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
The pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Judge is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 1-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now at the plate, Harrison Bader. First offering on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Colton Wong now. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit.
No, he's in there. Stay.
To the plate now, Kyle Tucker, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Judge. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. And here's Renato Nunez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nunez. Nope. Outside.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That is good.
Striding in for the Indians, Dansby Swanson. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Bader is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. So striding forward now, Robinson Chirinos will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tucker waits on it. And that's the third out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. A base hit in his first trip.
The first baseman, Paul.
Now here it comes.
Nope. That's inside.
The 1-0. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2.
Ball inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. The pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Swanson brings it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So here's the cleanup hitter, Corey Dickerson. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lying towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Into the box now, Gavin Lux. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. In now for Cleveland, Todd Frazier, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. In there, strike one. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ballgame. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Line to the right side. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that misses. 2-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Chopped to third, tough to get to. To second for one, on to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the one. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next will be Jake Cave. And he pops him up back behind second base, and Lux is under it to make the catch and retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yadier Molina.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
2 balls and no strikes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Molina on at first, nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. He froze him on the fastball there. Harrison Bader becomes the first out of the inning. Colton Wong comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The right fielder, Aaron.
And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Up next for Cleveland.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that misses ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Settling in now, Renato Nunez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-1 count and the pitch. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Kyle Tucker. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. And there's ball 1. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
3-1 to the Cardinals left fielder. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Good battle. Count remains full. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Here's a breaking ball, too low, 2-0.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop. There's ball 4. Now batting, Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A ball and no strikes.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0. You can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
No runs on 6 hits and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Runners off for second. Got him swinging to throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Robinson Chirinos.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike three. Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. On the ground to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. At the plate, David Bodie. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The center fielder, number 4, Bradley.
Stepping in now, Bradley Zimmer. He swings and grounds it to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Now batting.
In now, Jake Cave. He swings and grounds it to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. A jumping catch at second for 1. A tag, and he is out at second base. And a costly decision there, as it's a double play turn to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And standing in is the DH, Corey Dickerson. Here comes the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Count still at 1-2. Pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. Digging in, Hanser Alberto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bodie takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Gavin Lux. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the 2-out hit keeps the inning alive for Yadier Molina. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he grounds one briskly to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now that
digging in, Pete Alonso. He was a ground out victim last time up. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Up next for Cleveland.
Into the box, Renato Nunez. Line toward the gap in left center. Wong calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Cave is there, and he'll bring this one in. Colton Wong will stand in. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Zimmer. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kyle Tucker. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
The catcher, Robinson.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
But not to worry, as the catcher simply applies the tag here for the first out.
Third baseman.
Leadoff man retired. Here's the third baseman, Todd Frazier. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now back.
Standing in now, David Bodie, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. At the plate, Bradley Zimmer, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung.
Adrian Morejon has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First offering on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cave arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next to the Cardinals.
Striding forward now is the DH, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and no strikes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now the 2-0. Hits are even at 7 apiece. To 2-2 now. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. Chirinos will put this one away, and the side ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Jake Cave.
The left fielder, Jake Cave.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Popped him up. Lux is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. First pitch coming. Here it is. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, first base.
Stepping in, Pete Alonso. He singled his last time up.
Alonso.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Hanser Alberto. Cal Quantrill comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here it comes.
Ball that time.
Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the ninth. Stepping up to the plate, Gavin Lux. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Ball, that's in.
This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Into the box, Yadier Molina. First offering on its way. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Cardinals down to their final strike here. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. A packed house, 43,515 on their feet in Cleveland. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Bogey is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Indians used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Mike Clevenger is the winning pitcher of record. Aaron Nola is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball.